All right, hey, Space Word Bird, welcome to another YouTube video. We are playing some video games today. Today we're playing some NBA 2K16. We are playing some My Team now, getting you up to speed on where we are at. We made several big purchases this past week. Yeah, our last video, we showed you a badged up gold Throwback Thursday Vince card that we picked up. Now, if you missed that video, you can click on the card in the upper right-hand corner to check that video out. Today's video, we're going to show you one of the two new Amethyst cards we picked up in auction this past week. Yeah, grab both MVP Derrick Rose and MVP Kevin Durant. So tired of going up against these cards in the gauntlet, I figured I would fight fire with fire. Yeah, deconstruct what makes these cards so OP. Today, we're going to look at MVP Kevin Durant. Now, taking a look at the card. On the surface, it comes equipped with 28 badges. Now, I grabbed this card. It had all the elite badges already upgraded to gold. Looking at the card's ratings and comparing it to the current KD card, yeah, crazy. The current KD card you can now officially find in auction in that 500 to 10,000 MT price range. Crazy to think the current used to sell for 150 to 200,000 MT back in the day. Now, comparing the two cards, 168 total ratings point upgrades. Driving dunk stays the same at 85, but contact dunk goes from a 40 to a 60. Other double-digit ratings increases include drop foul. It goes from an 80 to a 92. Hustle goes from an 80 to a 95. That's nice. Steal goes from a 60 to a 72, and passing IQ goes from a 70 to an 80. Now, standing shot 3 goes from an 86 to an Amethyst rated 90. Took some time, look at the best budget shoes to equip. I like the driving dunk. Yeah, the hyper dunks. You can usually find these with a buy now price of 250 MT in auction. Boost the card's driving dunk from an 85 to a 94. Let's give this card a run in the gauntlet. Show you some gameplay and check out the lineup. We pull one of my favorite cards of the season, Moments Zach LaVine and his 85 contact dunk rating. Durant's got a 60 contact dunk rating. This could be interesting. Let's go to the gameplay. And yeah, get the game started with KD splashing it from 3. 90 standing shot 3. Tricky release, but with some practice, yeah, you can get the timing down. All right, little half-court set. This guy clearly off-balling with Tony Parker. Have no idea where Nene is going. KD springs loose. Look at LaVine baseline. And our first lob of the game. On the other end, KD getting it done on defense with the big swat here. All right, fast break lob opportunity. LaVine with the dish to Durant, and that is our second lob of the game. All right, KD with the steal, 72 steal rating. And yeah, we're running KD dishing himself the assist. Self-oop, not the finish we were hoping for, but we'll take it. Lob number 3. All right, another fast break and another lob. KD to LaVine with the big finish. All right, this one's setting it up. A long distance lob. That's KD with the big finish. All right, a 3-on-2 break. LaVine to KD and another alley-oop. Lob City cheesing. All right, Durant on defense again. Blocking the three-point attempt. Big swat. This lob is next level. KD finding LaVine. Switches it from his left to his right. And now watch this celebration. This is insane. Have never seen that before. All right, Richardson from the top of the key to LaVine with some more Lob City cheese. This guy clearly struggling. 3-on-0 break. KD to LaVine, and that is lob number 9. All right, here LaVine the size up. Now scratch that. KD cut and throws on another lob. Double-digit Lob City cheese. All right, let's set up that gold reward board. 4 picks total, and we pull a 50 MT quick sell. Thanks for that. 100 MT quick sell. Another 100 MT quick sell. Not going so great. And would you look at this? The KD7 Christmas. That is a huge win. This shoe sells in auction for 4,000 to 5,000 MT. So one gauntlet match, we made about 5,500 MT. Now, one question I get asked a lot: what is your favorite gauntlet board? Honestly, I have had the best luck running the gold board. Yeah, best odds to pull the best rewards. I think the next best is that 10,000 MT Amethyst board. I've had some decent luck pulling some multiple bronze player cards that have some decent value in auction, but I always find myself coming back to that gold board. Today, a perfect example why. So MVP Kevin Durant, the final word on this card. Yeah, pretty amazing for the price. Yeah, compare it at 40 to 50,000 MT to the Diamond All-Star KD that sells for 250 to 300,000 MT. Only 52 ratings points separate the Diamond from the Amethyst. And really only the major difference between the two cards is better on the boards and has a better standing dunk. The MVP has better outside scoring, and the key is that standing and moving shot 3. It is 9 points better than the Diamond. Now, both have an 85 driving dunk rating. The MVP's contact dunk rating is actually 5 points better at 60. So definitely give this card a look. I think it's a steal at the price. Card has definitely got a place in my best overall lineup, right behind MVP LeBron and Throwback Thursday Melo. Now, that's all we got for you today. Make sure you give this video a like. It definitely keeps us motivated to keep making more YouTube videos for you, and subscribe so you're checking out future vids. For Party Pete, this is Space. We are out.